particular, I wanted to ask, I know that, Councilmember, when you ran, I know you're passionate about doing something about that. So I remember from your fire. And I'm concerned not just about trash collection, but there's sidewalks that have holes in it. And on my block in particular, literally, that's where the rats are coming out of on this one corner. And I live close to Ocean Ave, so there's a lot of restaurants. I live right in that area. It's like Restaurant Road. So I'm really also wondering what the city is doing about things like that. That's not necessarily the homeowners or the landlords, but just something as simple as fixing that, the infrastructure.
That's a really good question, and I know rats can fit through a hole as small as a corner, right? So is DOT doing anything? I know like major street renovations are a little harder for DOT to do, but what about closing up cracks that potentially?
Are we talking about street or
Sidewalk.
sidewalk?
Sidewalk.
Okay, sidewalks. Okay, the way sidewalks work, my agency will go out and inspect the sidewalk. If it's damaged or what have you, we issue a violation. The homeowner or the property owner is responsible for fixing their sidewalk, okay? Not the city. 1 to 3 family homes, the city will come out, fix the sidewalk, and bill the homeowner. Commercial strips, we do not touch at all. So something like a Fulton Street or Utica Avenue, we will not go out there and touch the sidewalk at all. It's up to the property owners to fix their sidewalks. Period. That's the way the law is written. Okay? So what happens is they get a violation, a lien is placed on the property, so that person cannot sell the property or refinance the property because there's a lien on it. Unfortunately, there's no dollar value to the violation. So for instance, you own a property and it's on a commercial strip. I issue you a violation. All it does is put a lien on that property. You don't have to pay anything. And it will stay there for 10, 15, 20 years. It will stay there. Nothing will happen. As long as they don't try to sell it or refinance it, it will stay on the property. We only fix 1 to 3 family home sidewalk, and then we bill that person.
So the commercial establishment owner, if they make the repair, they then go to DOT and show you the documents that they made the repair?
What happens is anytime you fix your sidewalk, you have to take out a permit. And in taking out the permit, after you take out the permit, you have a contractor come out and fix the sidewalk. Then you have to call DOT to come out and do what they call a dismissal inspection. We go back out, we inspect the sidewalk. If it was done right, then we dismiss that violation. If it wasn't done right, then we add another violation, and the clock starts all over again.
Okay.
That's how it works.
I have a follow-up question. So when we talk about all this with the rats in particular, it seems like we need innovation because between the cleaning and fixing infrastructure, it's always dead ends. It's like calling HPD when something's wrong in your apartment and like they show up and don't call you and it's like a catch. So the waste management grants, I know the application deadline recently.
Yes.
I don't know if everyone is aware about this. I wasn't until I looked into it. And I don't know if maybe, Councilman, you can explain more about what that is. And also enlighten us on, I don't know if you're able to, if it's too soon, but are there certain projects that people have pitched? And what can the commercial business owners and especially with the bids do to actually see if we can really tackle this in our community? Because, it's the whole city dealing with it. But I'm speaking up for 800 Prospect, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta start somewhere like Julian had said. It's for the community, but also like you said, it starts also with, dealing with your block and your street and your resident, and then building from there. So could you please explain that?
Sure. I'll start and I'll pass it on to Teresa. But the largest issue with rodents